Hello, it is Mac here, and today I'm going to talk about whether advertisements could be the future of Rockstar making money for GTA 5 and GTA Online. Now, over the past few weeks, I've seen some videos talking about this for other games. I saw Matimio make a video on this, or like he was talking about this in a video, advertisements in Battlefield, and I saw Battle Nonsense talk about that even before him. So if you want to go check those videos out, then you can. But a few days ago, I made a video called Could Microtransactions Work in GTA 5 and GTA Online? Now, the purpose of that video was just to get your thoughts on it. Most people actually didn't really mind it, at least judging off the comments section. So I kind of also want to talk about this. Now, you can, of course, check out that video about microtransactions in GTA 5 and GTA Online. If you want to check that out, then there will be links down in the description to that video. You don't really need to watch that video to understand this video, but it will definitely help you out if you want to understand this video and why I'm talking about this much more if you watch that video. Now, basically what this would be is a few advertisements for GTA Online. Now, this would be if Rockstar needed extra money. They could probably just put this into the game. Probably not for GTA 5 or GTA Online, because they'd have to make new assets and stuff and probably some new mechanics for the game. But for GTA 6 or the next GTA game, this could actually probably work very easily. And there's not that many problems with this, I feel. So basically what this would be is a sort of a billboard, and in some advertisements on signs and stuff, generator. Now, what this would be is they would have a basic template for each billboard in the game. So each billboard would have the same template where they could just put any image on it that they want. And what they would do is, say an advertiser wants them to put that into the game, then they would, of course, take that graphic, put it onto the billboard or a sign or whatever they want to do with it. They could even do maybe TV ads, although not many people really watch the TV that much in the game, and I don't feel that would be that effective. But they could just do these general advertisements in the game for real life products. Actually, this could give money to Rockstar because, of course, the company would have to pay for their advertisement in the game. We don't know how much that would be. That would be up to Rockstar. But what would happen is they would just make a little bit extra money for this. It doesn't really require them to do anything, because all they would really have to do to put that advertisement into the game is just take a image from a real life billboard or a real life sign or whatever from that company and just paste that into the game. That would probably not be that hard, especially if they have a template already for each billboard. Now, this could kind of break the immersion. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But another thing that they could do with these advertisements is make them sort of region oriented. So let's say in the UK, if you play the game in the UK, then maybe you'd have different advertisements than somewhere else in the world, like the United States. Another thing that could really be cool about this is if they were different for each platform. Now, what I'm thinking about this is, if they wanted to have like a tech ad for like Alienware, they would want to put that on PC, not put that onto the Xbox One or the PS4 consoles, because honestly that wouldn't be that effective. But it also, if they wanted to advertise, say, Control Freaks or Scuff or something like that, or something that's very console oriented, at least if it was gaming, then they would just change it up on each platform. So the stuff that bases around consoles, and this is if they wanted to do tech oriented stuff. Now, the one problem with this, and is kind of, I'm not really sure on whether I like it or not because of this, is the immersion in the game. Now, on one hand, I feel like this could actually work pretty well. It could kind of make the game a little bit more authentic or a little bit more realistic, because this is Los Santos, it's the fictional world of Los Angeles. Then, of course, that's a real life city, and in real life you'd probably see actual companies' billboards, not these in-game stuff. But on the other hand, is it a little bit too realistic? Because GTA 5 and GTA Online is a parody of real life, so that's why they have most of their brands and stuff in game. And they could probably still have those, shops and stuff, and movies in game would all be still like these parodies of actual companies and stuff like that in actual movies. But even if it was just billboards, just some signs, maybe some commercials here and there on the TV, that is if anybody actually watches that thing in game, then I feel like that would not actually interrupt the gameplay. Sure, it may, break a little bit of the immersion of being in this fictional world, but at the same time, if it does make Rockstar more money, like I said in the microtransactions video, they could actually put that money into other stuff in the game. And another thing is that it doesn't have to just be billboards and signs and stuff. They could even do like t-shirts or something. So let's say they have some t-shirt, we'll just say like Pepsi or something. We'll have that company and they design a t-shirt for the game or something. Then there would be a exclusive t-shirt for this event weekend for anybody who logs on. It's gonna be free, and you would just get that t-shirt or something like that. That would actually be kind of cool as well. That could also kind of work as advertising as well. They could even maybe do liveries and stuff, although I feel like that would kind of go a little bit overboard. I'm not sure on that. But the only other problem is whether advertisers would even want to advertise in the game, because this hasn't really been something that's been explored that much. I think Burnout Paradise, I remember seeing some advertisements in there, but I don't think they ever changed or anything. I think they were just like still images for the world. And even if advertisers really wanted to get into gaming advertising, then at the same time, you also have to think that GTA 5 isn't really the most, media friendly game, because of course it's a game that you can just go around and kill and mass murder and do all these different crimes and stuff. It's not really looked upon in a good light in the media, so maybe some advertisers probably not want to be involved in that game. So that is one other thing with GTA 5 and stuff. This could even work in other games, other Rockstar games, although if they wanted to put it into like Red Dead Redemption or something like that, that would just kind of break the immersion. But let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. Would you actually mind this, or would you not like it at all? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. But I hope you enjoy. Feedback is always appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video.